First of all, hearty congratulations, but I'm sure you're a very relieved man because you were under intense pressure over the last few days.
Well, I was really but doing what I did yesterday, getting Brooklyn far behind me, and knowing that Miller was 130 behind me, it made me much more relieved for this morning. Like last night, and I was able to talk and I was able to decontract a little, and I was able to start the stage today much more decontracted than I have been the last week or so. And so I think it helped me really towards winning the stage also, because I hadn't really got to win the stage, but even though I wanted to win the stage, but I wasn't kind of mentally blocked to win the stage.
But prior to that, you were under incredible pressure because following your breaking away from Vicentini, the crowds here, the media, everyone turned against you. Can you tell us, first of all, just how bad was it with the crowds?
Well, it's difficult to really say how bad it was, but one thing possibly sure is after coming through this tour of Italy, I'd probably become a better Catholic, because I don't want to go to hell, because after coming through what I've come through, it was like coming through hell. It's really bad.
Is it true they were punching and spitting at you?
Yeah, and in the climbs, the climbs we go like much slower than we do on the flat, and the crowds are kind of all over the road. It's like going through a tunnel, and I'm always in the front, so they were kind of punching in at me, and I was kind of ducking away. I was doing a really Barry McGuigan job, and Vicentini was being pushed, but I got two or three in the face and got a few in the back, and I was really, I was really in a bad way, nervously in the last 2 days now. I've been really bad. It's really got to me, So doing what I did yesterday really relieved me for today.
And within the Carrera team, an Italian team, you're really relying on one or two men to give you support and even talk to you for some days.
Well, in all fairness now, after the day of the episode, things started getting better again straight away. And for the last 3 or 4 days now, I had the whole support of the whole team, except Vicentini, of course. And of course, Skipper's was his super himself. He was in the mountains with me every day, and the other riders in the flat, I can count on every one of them. They're possibly, after our little episode, they possibly even rode better for me than they were before. So it helped me an awful lot, and they were, there's must take on it was great teamwork.
Okay, well, there's only 2 weeks to go to the Tour de France. I know it's rushing things a little, but you have no time to celebrate. You're beginning preparation straight away for that.
Well, I'm going home tonight, and then tomorrow I'll just go a little training, and then maybe on Tuesday I'll have a little bit of a rest, hopefully.
No rest for the wicked, but I hear that you are now installed as favourite for the Tour de France. Would you agree with that? Does that bother you?
Well, for the last 3 or 4 years, I've always been a favourite, because my results I have the quality, probably, as we've seen. I won the Giro. I can time trial.